somehow.
I think it's the time y'all have been waiting for. It's been a hot minute since I've done it because it's also been a hot minute since I've had my antidepressants back because my family was like, let's take it away. What? I guess we got it back, bitches, because I got my own doctor because I'm a fucking independent.
Antidepressants just kicked in.
Wait, no, I have to say it after.
La la la. La la la. La la la. My antidepressants just kicked in.
There you go. Look at what I got. Like, this was for me. If it's meant to be, that's fucking me right now. You just gotta brush the hair. Like, my hair always looks bad when I first wake up. Who remembers the incident? Let's go wash our faces and brush our teethies. I love my teethies. I still need to post that teeth brushing tutorial because low-key I need it too. Y'all know I've got depression. I don't, okay guys, I mean, I think you can see it too. I don't have pearly whites. I have pearly yellows. Put your hearts up. It's always been that way. I remember I was watching, y'all remember Jessie from Disney? I watched that when I was like super little. And I think I was 7 when I was watching one of the episodes, and I forget his name. He wasn't Robbie, he was the other kid. He's like, I only brush my teeth like at least twice a week. And then Robbie's like, what the heck, you're supposed to brush it like every night and morning. And I was like they were bashing this kid because he said he only brushes it twice a week. And I was like, twice a week is on a good week for me. Wait, what? And I was like raised growing up where they were like, you have to brush your teeth every night. And like every night before I went to bed, my mom would be like, did you brush your teeth? And I'd be like, yeah. And she'd be like, let me see. I would show her those teeth unbrushed. And it still passed the check. She'd be like, okay. And I'd be like, just like that. That didn't go good on the long run. I never developed a habit of brushing them. And mixed with depression, that's like not good. I saw someone post recently, they were like, I brush my teeth every night for 10 nights in a row. And they're like, that's the longest streak I've ever had. And when I read that, I was like, and I started thinking. And I was like, I've never done that. I've never brushed my teeth the whole week. Because I know if I have, I would remember, because I'd be so proud and like amazed. So congratulations to that person. Anyways, let's go. Vámonos. Bathroom tour. Look. See, if I have a space, you gotta make the most of your space, even if you're only in that. The moment we moved into my other house, I knew I was gonna leave. My dumbass thought I would leave at 18. So I even like wrote a note before I turned 18, and I was like, bye-bye. And then I turned 19, and I was like, and then I left at 19. My reason is, I still decorated it. Okay, I look like that one girl from that one movie with the guy. I didn't even finish what I was saying. Basically what I was saying was, even if you only have a week in a space, decorate it because it will make that week so much better. Even if it's just adding a bow in a random spot. It feels good. And when we moved in, I knew I was gonna leave. When we moved in, I was 16? I think. And I knew I would leave or at least I thought when 18, that was the plan. And so I was like, I'm only gonna have a few years here, but I'm gonna make this room how I wrote it down. I had a diary and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna make a museum of me, and it's gonna be like my brain splattered onto all the walls. And I was gonna get to the ceiling, but I left before I could. And I remember one time my sister asked me, she was like, what are you going to do when these walls fill up? And I told her, I was like, they're never going to fill up. And she was like, they will. And I was like, no, they won't. Little did she know I said they won't fill up because I would leave before I could fill them up. Anyways, I wanted to leave that because I just wanted to leave a little sentiment of me. My creativity. I wanted that room to be a piece of me. Like that One Mitski song, Star. Where, by the way, the song came out after I was already had this plan. So, family, if you're watching, no, I didn't do this just because Mitski said this one line and I forgot it in my head. They do that. They're like, oh, she was influenced by this, so she gon' run a mile with it. She gon' do it. She has like a line in the song Star where she's like, I'll keep a leftover light burning so you can keep looking up. Isn't that worth holding on? And I was like, when I heard that, I was like, wait, this room is gonna be like my leftover light. Like, it's what I'm gonna leave for them to have so they can still like look at it and like see a piece of me at least somewhere. But they took everything down in my room and took everything out. So there's no leftover light. But when I was at a homeless shelter, I planned to be there for months, but I got it's like when you're working and you get a position offered and it's like a much better position. Basically, that's what happened. I was like at the homeless shelter, and then this grown adult had a position for me, and I was like, they were like, you'll have your own room. And I was like, sign me the fuck up. So I ended up only being at the homeless shelter like a little over a week, maybe 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. But even then, the first night I was there, I decorated it. Here's some pictures. There's something so comforting about having pieces of my mind out in front of me so I can physically see it. It's like having my ideas turn to fruition. Like, I think about BSD a lot, so when I see it in real life, I just like, it feels so enchanting and like bizarre. Same with like Miku. Like, I listen to Miku, and when I see her in front of me, I'm like I'm in it. Like, I'm in this world. Like, it, I don't know how to explain it. But the same thing with drawing. Like, sometimes I have to draw something to really register it, whether that be vent art or even an apple in front of me. My mind doesn't really register things. It's weird to make my mind, what's it called? Digest something. Something like digest. I can't think of the word right now. I know I've used it before though. There's also, since I couldn't take much of anything at all, actually, like, back, the diaries are still there where I'm like, when I leave, all this stuff. I had documents where I was like, this is the plan. And I think about it now, and I'm states away, thank God, so my father can't get me either. But I had this idea when I was 15. I was like, I'm gonna have to like wear my binder and like dress up as like a man to move, because I was like, I'm gonna get like my family, they always talk about like, you're gonna get, I hate saying this word, but I only say it because YouTube is gonna censor it too, and they're gonna get mad at me, and then they're gonna like do something to the video. Great. If you go outside, like, Mama, why can't I go outside? The world is a dangerous place. You will not leave this tower ever. And then she starts crying. Oh, now I'm the bad guy. Like, It baffles me how similar Tangled is to my time there. My point there is that the world is not that scary. I was able to move through the Atlanta airport, the biggest airport, and the workers were so sweet. Everyone was so nice, and I was just me. I was just me, and it was so fun. And I remember looking out the window of the plane, and I just saw like how far we were going, and it made me so happy because I was like, I'm gonna be so far away. Cause same with Tangled, like she got everything she wanted. She was able to bake, she was able to paint, she got all the books, but she didn't get everything she needed. And that's how it was for me. I got everything I wanted. Boy, oh boy, I had everything I wanted. If I asked for something, I got it. But I didn't have everything I needed. And I needed a lot just to even stay alive. And they just couldn't accept things about me because of their beliefs, or just from how naive they were. Like, they didn't believe misophonia was a thing. Anytime I tried to show them, like, literally Google, like it being legit, they were like, that's not a thing, you just made that up. Baby, I didn't write Safari, Google.com. I didn't make that. They literally bullied me every day just for some things that I had that I couldn't help, and I'd always had it. So I needed to leave because I also had it written somewhere. I was like, I love Abby. I love Abby so dearly, and I know she loves me. She's always been like the only thing that like wouldn't make me wanna. So I was like, okay, well, I don't wanna, but that's gonna happen if I stay here due to the atmosphere and restrictions and total lack of freedom. I was like, in order for me not to do that, I'm gonna have to move to be happier and to make her happier, because she's not gonna be happier if I... Yep. Anyways, back to the video. I'm gonna put y'all right there. What is up, guys? I'm cleaning this house for money, so that's cool. I have Monster in here and I have water over there. So basically I'm gonna come by here every day until it's done, because this is like cleaning for the house to be good to like move into.
So you can watch me do that.
Also, I found out today that my FAFSA is paying for my entire school. I don't have to pay a cent. I'm so happy. I thought I had to pay like $1 bajillion. So this is not my fit to clean. Let me show y'all my fit to clean. And I made sure to bandage the one hangnail that I tore off. I never tear hangnails. So I'm sorry for the depressed people, but unless you bandage your stuff, you can't clean.
I made plans with my friends Carson and Bella, and we're gonna go to Worlds of Fun. And Carson said, I haven't been in so long. If I shit myself, will you clean it for me? And I said, yeah.
Y'all, look at this gooner. Look at this gooner.
Hello, I'm Gunnar.
That's not even the worst part.
Stop.
If you got it, let me see you wave.
This night is not forever. At least we are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Anywhere, whenever. apart but still together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone.
Where are you now?
Not many.
Under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Under the tree. The monster's running wild inside of me. I'm faded.
We live, we love, we lie. Freaking Smurf cat. That's not.
Hello, Oomfies. I just got out of the pool. Feeling free. My freckles are showing because I've been in the sun. I've been basking. Call me Baskin Robbins the way I'm basking in the sun.
Can we call it?
I don't think so. No. Maybe I put in my. Oh my god. Jamie got my name wrong.
How?
Levy something because I got singing, taking it on water.
I thought burn out.
Yeah, that's what she said. No, that's what,
I said.
yeah, that's what you said. But she said Oswald.
Am I doing it the same? Hold on.